promises of the destruction of our enemies. But Yahavah says, the captives of warriors will be released, and the plunder of tyrants will be retrieved. For I will fight those who fight you, and I will save your children. I will feed your enemies with their own flesh. They will be drunk with rivers of their own blood. All the world will know that I, Yahavah, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the Mighty One of Israel. For I hold you by your right hand. I, Yahavah your Elohim, and I say to you, don't be afraid. I am here to help you. Though you are a lowly worm, O Jacob, don't be afraid, people of Israel, for I will help you. I am Yahavah, your Redeemer. I am the Holy One of Israel. You will be a new threshing instrument with many sharp teeth. You will tear your enemies apart, making chaff of mountains. You will toss them into the air, and the wind will blow them all away. A whirlwind will scatter them. Then you will rejoice in Yahavah. You will glory in the Holy One of Israel. Submit to Elohim's royal Son, or he will become angry, and you will be destroyed in the midst of all your activities, for his anger flares up in an instant. But what joy for all who take refuge in him. Anyone who sacrifices to any god other than Yahavah must be destroyed. If you refuse to listen to Yahavah, your Elohim, and to obey the commands and decrees he has given you, all these curses will pursue and overtake you until you are destroyed. These horrors will serve as a sign and warning among you and your descendants forever. If you do not serve Yahavah your Elohim with joy and enthusiasm for the abundant benefits you have received, you will serve your enemies whom Yahavah will send against you. You will be left hungry, thirsty, naked, and lacking in everything. Yahavah will put an iron yoke on your neck, oppressing you harshly until he has destroyed you. See, I am sending an angel before you to protect you on your journey and lead you safely to the place I have prepared for you. Pay close attention to him and obey his instructions. Do not rebel against him, for he is my representative, and he will not forgive your rebellion. But if you are careful to obey him, following all my instructions, then I will be an enemy to your enemies, and I will oppose those who oppose you. Remember Yahavah your Elohim. He is the one who gives you power to be successful in order to fulfill the covenant he confirmed to your ancestors with an oath. But I assure you of this, if you ever forget Yahavah your Elohim and follow other gods, worshiping and bowing down to them, you will certainly be destroyed. But Yahavah your Elohim will hand them over to you. He will throw them into complete confusion until they are destroyed. But recognize today that Yahavah your Elohim is the one who will cross over ahead of you like a devouring fire to destroy them. He will subdue them so that you will quickly conquer them and drive them out, just as Yahavah has promised. Those who hate you will be clothed with shame, and the home of the wicked will be destroyed. They will not escape the darkness. The burning sun will wither their shoots, and the breath of Elohim will destroy them. You will destroy those who tell lies. Yahavah detests murderers and deceivers. Calamity will surely destroy the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be punished. For the wicked will be destroyed, but those who trust in Yahavah will possess the land. Put your hope in Yahavah. Travel steadily along his path. He will honor you by giving you the land. You will see the wicked destroyed. But the rebellious will be destroyed. They have no future. Those who desert him will perish, for you destroy those who abandon you. I will beat down his adversaries before him and destroy those who hate him. Though the wicked sprout like weeds and evildoers flourish, they will be destroyed forever. Elohim will turn the sins of evil people back on them. He will destroy them for their sins. Yahavah, our Elohim, will destroy them. Their perverted hearts plot evil, and they constantly stir up trouble. But they will be destroyed suddenly, broken in an instant beyond all hope of healing. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the righteous will flourish. A false witness will not go unpunished, and a liar will be destroyed. The blameless will be rescued from harm, but the crooked will be suddenly destroyed. Whoever stubbornly refuses to accept criticism will suddenly be destroyed beyond recovery. But rebels and sinners will be completely destroyed, and those who desert Yahavah will be consumed. Humanity will be destroyed, and people brought down. Even the arrogant will lower their eyes in humiliation. Therefore, in a single day, Yahavah will destroy both the head and the tail, the noble palm branch and the lowly reed. The leaders of Israel are the head, and the lying prophets are the tail. In that day, the remnant left in Israel, the survivors in the house of Jacob, will no longer depend on allies who seek to destroy them, but they will faithfully trust Yahavah, the Holy One of Israel. He will give justice to the poor and make fair decisions for the exploited. The earth will shake at the force of his word, and one breath from his mouth will destroy the wicked. For see, the day of Yahavah is coming, the terrible day of his fury and fierce anger. The land will be made desolate, and all the sinners destroyed with it. Soon your descendants will come back, and all who are trying to destroy you will go away. See, the Sovereign Yahavah is on my side. Who will declare me guilty? All my enemies will be destroyed like old clothes that have been eaten by moths. Idols are worthless. They are ridiculous lies. On the day of reckoning, they will all be destroyed. But any nation who refuses to obey me will be uprooted and destroyed. I, Yahavah, have spoken. I will smash them against each other, even parents against children, says Yahavah. I will not let my pity or mercy or compassion keep me from destroying them. I will winnow you like grain at the gates of your cities and take away the children you hold dear. I will destroy my own people because they refuse to change their evil ways. When I tell righteous people that they will live, but then they sin, expecting their past righteousness to save them, then none of their righteous acts will be remembered. I will destroy them for their sins. When I have completely destroyed the land because of their detestable sins, then they will know that I am Yahavah. I will search for my lost ones who strayed away, and I will bring them safely home again. I will bandage the injured and strengthen the weak. But I will destroy those who are fat and powerful. I will feed them, yes, feed them justice. During the reigns of those kings, the Elohim of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed or conquered. It will crush all these kingdoms into nothingness, and it will stand forever. I will destroy all your idols and sacred pillars, so you will never again worship the work of your own hands. I will abolish your idol shrines with their Asherah poles and destroy your pagan cities. And I will destroy those who used to worship me, but now no longer do. They no longer ask for Yahavah's guidance or seek my blessings. Your enemies will be right in your own household. Don't be intimidated in any way by your enemies. This will be a sign to them that they are going to be destroyed, but that you are going to be saved, even by Elohim himself. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your Elohim. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. See, all your angry enemies lie there, confused and humiliated. Anyone who opposes you will die and come to nothing. You will look in vain for those who tried to conquer you. Those who attack you will come to nothing. I will remove the battle chariots from Israel and the war horses from Jerusalem. I will destroy all the weapons used in battle, and your king will bring peace to the nations. His realm will stretch from sea to sea, and from the Euphrates River to the ends of the earth. For on that day I will begin to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. Yahavah stands at your right hand to protect you. He will strike down many kings when his anger erupts. He will punish the nations and fill their lands with corpses. He will shatter heads over the whole earth. But he himself will be refreshed from brooks along the way. He will be victorious. You will capture all your enemies. Your strong right hand will seize all who hate you. You will throw them in a flaming furnace when you appear. Yahavah will consume them in his anger. Fire will devour them. You will wipe their children from the face of the earth. They will never have descendants. Although they plot against you, their evil schemes will never succeed, for they will turn and run when they see your arrows aimed at them. They will say, "See how our enemies have been destroyed. The last of them have been consumed in the fire." Look, Yahavah is coming from far away, burning with anger, surrounded by thick, rising smoke. His lips are filled with fury. His words consume like fire. His hot breath pours out like a flood up to the neck of his enemies. He will sift out the proud nations for destruction. He will bridle them and lead them away to ruin. But suddenly, your ruthless enemies will be crushed like the finest of dust. Your many attackers will be driven away like chaff before the wind. Suddenly, in an instant, I, Yahavah of heaven's armies, will act for you with thunder and earthquake and great noise, with whirlwind and storm and consuming fire. All the nations fighting against Jerusalem will vanish like a dream. Those who are attacking her walls will vanish like a vision in the night. The righteous will be happy to see the wicked destroyed, and the innocent will laugh in contempt. When you see these things, your heart will rejoice. You will flourish like the grass. Everyone will see Yahavah's hand of blessing on his servants and his anger against his enemies. See, Yahavah is coming with fire, and his swift chariots roar like a whirlwind. He will bring punishment with the fury of his anger and the flaming fire of his hot rebuke. Yahavah will punish the world by fire and by his sword. He will judge the earth, and many will be killed by him. Then I saw heaven opened, and a white horse was standing there. Its rider was named Faithful and True, for he judges fairly and wages a righteous war. His eyes were like flames of fire, and on his head were many crowns. A name was written on him that no one understood except himself. He wore a robe dipped in blood, and his title was the Word of Elohim. The armies of heaven, dressed in the finest of pure white linen, followed him on white horses. From his mouth came a sharp sword to strike down the nations. He will rule them with an iron rod. He will release the fierce wrath of Elohim the Almighty like juice flowing from a winepress. On his robe at his thigh was written this title: King of all kings and Master of all masters. Then I saw an angel standing in the sun, shouting to the vultures flying high in the sky, "Come, gather together for the great banquet Elohim has prepared. Come and eat the flesh of kings, generals, and strong warriors, of horses and their riders, and of all humanity, both free and slave, small and great." Then I saw the beast and the kings of the world and their armies gathered together to fight against the one sitting on the horse and his army. And the beast was captured, and with him the false prophet who did mighty miracles on behalf of the beast. Miracles that deceived all who had accepted the mark of the beast and who worshipped his statue. Both the beast and his false prophet were thrown alive into the fiery lake of burning sulfur. Their entire army was killed by the sharp sword that came from the mouth of the one riding the white horse, and the vultures all gorged themselves on the dead bodies. Then the devil, who had deceived them, was thrown into the fiery lake of burning sulfur, joining the beast and the false prophet. There they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. Then death and the grave were thrown into the lake of fire. This lake of fire is the second death, and anyone whose name was not found recorded in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. But cowards, unbelievers, the corrupt, murderers, the immoral, those who practice witchcraft, idol worshippers, and all liars Their fate is in the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death. Nothing evil will be allowed to enter, nor anyone who practices shameful idolatry and dishonesty, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life.